Hey y'all, this your boy J.C.A Reactions. I'm John. About to get into his reaction. Hercule, Satan versus Dan Hibiki, Dragon Ball versus Street Fighter. Y'all already know. The link will be in the description box below. Y'all want to check it out without my commentary or whatnot. Now, I don't know nothing about a dude from Street Fighter, but just judging off of Dragon Ball or whatever, it's about to be. I'm assuming that both of these are two of the weakest fighters from their franchise, so I ain't gonna pick nobody yet. So I'm gonna go based off the facts. Yeah, more likely the best thing to do. So go ahead and get into this video. I ain't gonna spend too much time talking. Alright. So without further ado, about to give out this content strictly for me to you. Let's get it.
A good martial artist does not become tense, but ready, not thinking, yet not dreaming, ready for whatever may come.
But some fighters are dumb enough to ignore the legendary Bruce Lee's words, like Hercule Satan, the world martial arts champion.
And Dan Hibiki, the Psycho Street Fighter.
I figured
He's
what.
Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The Earth was in danger, the future of mankind threatened by a monster named Cell. All would be lost unless a hero could best him in the ring of champions.
The hope of the world lay on the shoulders and afro of one man.
Hey, this Dragon Ball thing right here, bro, that shit used to be the shit to me back in the day. Shit, it still is.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Officially, Mr. Satan is the world martial arts champion and chosen
Mark?
of humanity. Or so he would have
That
to
nigga real
believe.
name is Mark.
Hey, if I could lie that well, I'd make everybody think I'm king of the world too. Or even God.
But before he was the hero of the people, Mr. Satan went by Mark. Eager to learn, Mark sought to master the art of combat.
Young Mark honed his skills in the
Mark.
dojo Satan Castle, which sounds awesome. But sadly, no, he was not actually trained by the devil. I looked it up.
Turns out he was naturally gifted in martial arts, mostly due to his strangely good luck.
Yeah, like when he won his first world championship after his rival got food poisoning. That's not suspicious at all.
Really?
Victory in hand, Mark took the stage name Mr. Satan in honor of his dojo and to sound better for the cameras. His victories and explosive personality quickly rocketed him to a life of wealth, fame, and
Well, Saint
luxury.
do represent
It almost came to
Saint
an end
is the
when he
name
and
of the
his
devil.
master
So
got drunk and made fun of some random guy's ponytail. Turns out this random guy just so happened to be a superpowered immortal mercenary who then murdered his master. Remember, kids, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words should never be used against a tree-surfing murderer.
From that day forward, Mr. Satan swore he would never fight anyone whose identity was a secret or who seemed out of his league.
Seemed to forget about that when Cell showed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, somewhere along the line, Mr. Satan married a lady named Miguel, and after a round or two in the ovarian ring, had a daughter. Oh, and then his wife died.
Wow, come on,
Damn.
music, show some tact. Despite his grief, Mr. Satan never let his loss interrupt his
I never knew
lifestyle.
who he had
filled the
who
hole
he
in
had
his
married
life
to.
the only way he knew how.
Or at least who
With
he
more
had,
martial arts. He
Vidal
mastered
with.
techniques like his dynamite kick and megaton punch, which sounds like they would make you explode or something epic like that.
But they're actually just regular kicks and punches. He really only named them so he could scream awesome words while fighting. Hey, this is anime after all.
I feel more than a little underwhelmed by this guy right now.
Well, Mr. Satan's techniques were enough for him to legitimately win the 24th World Martial Arts Tournament, becoming the champion of the world and chosen savior to battle Cell. But we already know how that went.
Exactly.
I could watch that over and over. In fact,
Dragon Ball the brains anybody?
bitch.
Mr. Satan actively avoids fighting those who clearly outclass him, mostly to save his own reputation.
The first time he saw people flying and shooting beams from their hands, he thought it was a bunch of cheap tricks and pyrotechnics. Even after seeing the most epic Kamehameha beamstorm of all time, he still denied everything.
It's a trick. It's all a trick, I swear. Someday I'll bring it all to light. I will.
I can't believe that you're still saying that!
But just in case he finds himself in over his head, Mr. Satan is packing an assortment of capsules containing jetpacks, disguised explosives, and even missile launchers. Man, if those existed in real life,
Missile launchers.
it would be a TSA nightmare.
If there's anything he's good at,
He
it's
got a-
public performance.
This nigga got a missile launcher in his
Way out
pocket.
dangerous scenarios with lame excuses like faking stomach aches, and somehow the entire world buys his crap every single time.
I did it! For years, I've been trying to perfect a variation of the megaton punch that uses latent energy to cause a delayed reaction to catch my opponent off guard.
When in doubt,
Exactly.
the crowd. I love all of you.
Who are you talking to?
Every single one of you. Like and subscribe.
Mr. Satan is a master of deception, an excellent actor,
I don't see
and
how.
a complete fraud. Still,
Yeah, I
he
can
is
believe
strong
it.
enough to rip 3 phone books in half and pull 4 buses by himself. And once he actually moved faster than the untrained eye can see, but forgot bullets move fast too.
Well, if I have to say something nice about the guy, at least he's not Yamcha.
Mr. Satan has won the World Martial Arts Tournament upwards of 26 times, although only one of
Damn,
them
Yamcha
was-
wicked in him?
Yeah, the other times he rigged it by having Mr. Boo kick
Not
everyone's ass
Chaozu,
and then
not a
lose to him
Cyberman,
on
not
purpose.
damn.
Still, it's pretty impressive he managed to befriend one of the most dangerous and untamed monsters in the Dragon Ball universe.
Yeah.
Oh, and one time he convinced the whole world's population to stick their hands
That's
up in
when
the
Majin-
air and then wave them around.
That's when
like
Majin
ninjas
Buu
don't care.
turning John Wick on his ass.
Boomstick that saved the world.
Eh,
Mr. Satan is motivated by 3 things: money, fame, and his daughter, who he seems to prize above all else.
he may be a bit of a con artist, but no matter what he's up against, Mr. Satan still finds a way to rise above his fears through his own bravery. Wait, did I just say bravery? I meant thick-headedness and straight-up stupidity.
Yeah. Oh, the pain. Oh.
Conceptualized
Alright, now how we did do this.
blatant ripoff of Capcom's characters, Dan Hibiki was always meant to be a complete joke.
Dan had no natural talent in fighting people, but his father, Go Hibiki, was a martial arts master with his own dojo.
One day, Go's dojo was visited by Sagat, an enforcer of the crime syndicate Shadowloop. As an advocate of justice, Go refused to be intimidated by the crime lord and stood up to him the only way he knew how.
By kicking his freaking eye out, then Sagat brutally beat him to death in front of his own son. That should teach you to mess with a 7'4" Muay Thai monster.
It didn't. Enraged and distraught, Dan swore he would avenge his father's death. To do so, he sought out a legendary dojo hidden in the wilderness of Japan.
This thing is more elusive than child support to my ex.
Seems like
Is
the
it?
time we spent
Oh, okay.
questions
I gotta check out that movie.
Yeah. Like, who the hell's Dad?
Against all odds, Dan
Somebody tell me in the comment
he was
section that this
trained by
movie
its
good.
master Goken, the same mentor who taught Ryu and Ken such legendary techniques as the Hadoken and the Shoryuken. Dan began the difficult journey of mastering the use of ki as a weapon of justice.
Until Goku expelled him because he just sucked.
Well, technically it was because Goken didn't want his training only used for revenge, but let's face it, he knew he was wasting his time.
However, Dan's determination for vengeance continued. He took the little he had learned from Goken and ironically combined it with some Muay Thai.
This became his very own martial art, the Saikyo Ryu fighting style.
Unfortunately, while that sounds awesome, it didn't really work out.
Dan's fighting style is, well, it sucks. It's awful. There's absolutely nothing redeemable about it. I mean, he can use special moves like the Koryuken and the Den Kuyaku.
Which are like the dollar store versions of awesome stuff, like the Shoryuken and Tetsu, whatever it's called.
Also, Dan Kukyaku, did he seriously name one of his moves after himself?
Yeah, he's pretty full of himself, which is why the Saikyo style's strongest technique is excessive taunting. He can taunt while jumping, somehow increasing his airtime, and by focusing all his energy at once, Dan can perform a taunt so fearsome it will shock and amaze all who witness it just by being the most worthless thing they've ever seen. This is the legendary taunt.
Here I come! Hola!
What's the problem? Don't underestimate me. I'm awesome! Woohoo! Piece of cake!
What?
Now, Dan can manifest his ki into a fireball projectile called the Godoken. In a way, the Godoken is symbolic of Dan himself.
Yeah, it's tiny, pathetic, and doesn't last very long.
Despite this, Dan eventually tracked down his father's killer and offered to make his left eye match his right. In turn, Sagat politely offered
He
to
lost,
reunite
right?
father and son. The long-awaited clash of fists began, a clash in which Dan was bent on retribution.
What? Oh, shit, he won?
Exactly. Like what?
Dan finally achieved the recompense he had sought for so long and trained his entire life for, because Sagat threw the fight in pity. Completely unaware of his luck and now confident he was one of the strongest in the world, Dan founded his own dojo to unfortunately teach other people his worthless martial arts.
Thanks, Sagat. Not only have you killed this man's father, but you're ruining other kids' lives now, too.
You'll be happy to know that not many students actually enrolled in his class, because he kept forgetting to pay his phone bill and did not include his dojo's address in his commercials.
Classic Dan. By the way, what's up with the pink gi?
Well, it was originally white, but then he accidentally washed it with colors.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, making fun of Dan is fun and all, but let's be honest, he's not a complete pushover.
Exactly. Let me see what he can do.
Once, and even endured a beating from Ryu and Ken simultaneously. No matter how many times he falls, Dan will always get right back up.
And remember how Goken rejected him because of his thirst for vengeance? That's because Dan can actually tap into the Satsui no Hado, the evil, deadly energy that transformed Goken's brother Akuma into an island-smashing murderer.
We're not joking here. Once Dan did access his Satsui no Hado to use the dreaded Raging Demon, a move which obliterates the victim's soul.
Damn! If Dan can do it, I can do it. All right, watch out, Wes. There it comes. Ah!
No, I was finna say Hercule was gonna win, but
Fell on my keys.
yeah,
But
I
more often
don't
than
know.
not, Dan's a klutz whose overconfident taunting gets him into trouble. He is his own worst enemy.
But even after crying like a baby from stubbing his toe, Dan doesn't let any of it keep him down for long. After all, who else will carry on the heroic legacy of Go Hibiki?
Who you get?
Oh!
I don't know.
All right, the
I'm
combatants
gonna make
are
my
set.
decision that
Let's end this debate once
in
and
between
for all.
the
But
battle.
first, your
'Cause I
face is
still
in
don't know.
danger, and only I can save it.
'Cause I still don't know.
For our next round, our beloved savior of mankind, Hercule Satan! And the challenger, the infamous creator of the Psycho arts, Dan Hibiki! Woohoo! Here
Dan Hibiki.
Ow!
Ain't nobody cheating.
Nice moves, Hibachi. How about you ring yourself out?
You wish, chump. I hope you're ready for a beating.
This death battle looks so pitiful, bro.
A weakling like you stands no chance.
It looks like Mr. Satan wants to end this quickly. Which of his patented finishing moves will he use?
Dynamite King!
What's this? He's avoided the champion's most devastating attack.
Ha! I shot him out. He'll be too terrified to throw a single pull.
Woohoo! Behold the glory of Psycho!
Whoa! Wow!
And now, behold
This is so pitiful.
my ultimate attack!
No. Now what I'm thinking is, what do I do?
Nigga, I know you did not compare that to Goku.
Yeah, I slipped through my sheer muscle mass. Yeah. Holy crap, how long is this gonna take?
You could be attacking him.
exercise. These pathetic ponies' cheap tricks won't work on me. Ha!
And the crowd is cheering, bro. Well, if it was up to the audience, Hercule would win.
What's this? Is it just me, or has Mr. Satan illegally smuggled weapons into the arena?
Oh, crap! My backup plans! I can't go out like this. What? I've never seen these before. Obviously, my challenger snuck them
They were
into
in
my
your
road
pocket,
to
bro.
get me disqualified. Can't even face me like a man.
Oh, sweet, a jetpack.
What?
Hey. Yeah. Time for the next evolution of my martial art. Ultimate Rocket Booster Psychion Doom!
Well, that's disappointing.
Only one more capsule left, but I don't remember what's in it. Gotta think of something fast. This guy's good. I can't track his movements.
Was that a boomer bomb?
What I mean, what a spectacle! What could the champ be planning? Oh yeah! I did this!
Ah, crap.
I can't believe it, folks! The match is still on! And Mr. Satan's limitless tenacity has worn down the challenger!
Aha! Yes, that's right. I tired him out. Me, Mr. Satan. That was my plan all along.
Yeah, it is, man. So unentertaining.
I can't lose to this joker. I have to win!
Oh, here you go.
Oh, man!
Watch closely. You're about to witness the real deal.
It looks like this is the end!
Yeah! Ha ha ha! This is over!
Oh, man!
Whoa! I've never seen
That nigga put a, what the fuck?
into a jukebox!
What? Exactly, what the fuck?
New technique, the karaoke punch!
Oh my god, I can't believe that happened.
And the winner is the Juice Box.
Heyo!
The
Now
hell?
he can disappoint his father in the afterlife.
Hercule, Satan, and Dan Hibiki may be pretty pathetic in context, but keep in mind, before the Cell Saga, Mr. Satan was actually a legitimate world champion.
Unlike
Right.
Dan, who only has one confirmed win to his name, and it was handed to him out of pity.
And Mr. Satan has proven time and time again that he is stronger than the average athletic man.
He once pulled 4 tour buses, which is
Yeah,
nearly
yeah.
60 tons, and then he punched through one of them. That's a sheet of steel right there. Dan struggles to throw a single guy over his shoulder.
Mr. Satan once broke through a tower of 19 tiles with a single chop, and is the only character in Dragon Ball history to have fought both Cell and Majin Buu and not die.
Think about that.
Dan's key attacks were his ace in the hole, but in true Hibiki fashion, it amounted to nothing but failure. Just like the time he managed to pull off the Raging Demon, only to be stopped by a high school girl's backpack.
The key to Dan's failure came from within.
The winner
Came from
is
within.
Hercule Satan.
Next time on Death Battle.
That was interesting. Let me see if I already got to do these already. I think I already had her dead battle. Who she going with?
punch out of him.
Oh. Hercule versus Zan death battle. What? Hercule versus Dan death battle, or quote unquote death battle. The winner of it is the juice box. So shout out to the machinery. And to a coincidence, I guess. But that was interesting, man. I mean, it was different than the norm or whatever, you know. But oh well, that's what you get when you get two weak ass fights together. But alright, that was my reaction to the video, man. If y'all like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Y'all got more videos for me to react to. Let me know in the comment section below, or on my Instagram, or my Facebook page. Just let me know. See you next time. It's a peace.